All right, Justin, you're in the meeting with us now. When you're ready, I can see you've unmuted any minute now. Look, video as well. Over to you, Brendan.
Kia ora, Justin. Welcome.
Thank you.
Apologies for the slippage in time, but I understand you've been observing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you've got a bit of a handle on it. We've got your submission. We're in your hands for your observations.
Okay. Thank you, commissioners, for your consideration. A great democratic leader once said, "Let us not seek to fix the blame for the past." As such, I am willing to forgive the tragic display of Rotorua Lakes Council's democratic decision-making I outlined in my written appeal and objection to concentrate on specifically an issue which you, the Commission, can affect. In other representation reviews, this Commission, more specifically Commissioner Duffy, has stated that we are talking about the purest principles of democracy. So what is the purest principle of democracy? Some would say fair and effective representation. So what I would like to concentrate my verbal submission on is the number of councillors. I believe the other issues I have raised are detailed enough in my written submission, but I am happy to take questions on it. So regarding the number of councillors, from 1989 to 1991, the Rotorua district had 16 councillors and 1 mayor for a population of approximately 50,000 people. From 1992 to 2010, the Rotorua district had 12 councillors and 1 mayor for a population of approximately 65,000. After 2016, the Rotorua district had 10 councillors and 1 mayor for a population of approximately 65,000. By the 2018 census, the Rotorua population increased to 71,877, and the estimated population now is 77,400. That is an increase of more than 19% or 12,000 residents since the last representation review. From a population growth perspective alone, it is easily arguable that there should be an increase in number of councillors. We then bring ourselves to Maori wards. It is very clear that the terminology is the addition of a Maori ward. That intrinsically implies that the Maori ward is to be added to what is already existing. Advice from Simpson Grierson to councils, which is publicly available on their website, was that Maori wards exist in addition to. 20 laymen, that would make it pretty clear cut. Again, from a Maori ward perspective alone, it is easily arguable that there should be an increase in the number of councillors. Disappointingly, despite both of these clear and incontrovertible facts, there was no clear publicly available analysis or discussion by council of this. And just briefly regarding the names of the wards, as English and Maori are our official verbalized languages, it is only right and just that the ward names, including the at-large ward, are in both English and Maori. If you have not, I strongly recommend you read my unedited submission personally, as it will give us some context to fully appreciate my appeal, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Thank you.
So Justin, I just want to observe it's a stunningly detailed presentation that you made, and you're to be complimented on that. And I'm going to acknowledge the succinctness of your presentation today. Well done. Thank you. We'll just check in with commissioners. I mean, your message is pretty clear, but I'll just check in with commissioners if there's any specific points of clarity or questions. Commissioner Piper.
I've got thank you for your submission, Justin, and I echo the words of our chair. What's more important to you, 3 Māori wards or an equal number of Māori and general ward seats?
That's a very good question. To give clarity, I am not Māori, but my family whakapapa's back about 160 years in New Zealand. probably 3 Maori seats, and on the basis that that's the formula that the law says. I'm having difficulty determining between the two. Trying to decide.
Well, imagine how we're feeling.
Oh yeah, I don't envy you.
Or indeed the Rotorua councillors.
No.
Would you, would you, oh, well, no, I think you've answered this question, and I was going to ask, would you support a larger number of councillors? And with 3, and of course the answer is yes. So I'm demonstrating simultaneously I wasn't listening to you, but I have read your submission. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just fellow commissioners, you're fine. Yep. So Justin, again, I'm going to say to you that the detail that you presented is crystal clear to us. We understand what your views are. You've summarised that succinctly. Thank you very, very much for the effort and the energy that you've put in.
Thank you.
Well done.